My name is Diana. Thought it was very unexpected and very unorganized of the Oscars. Also, it must have been really sad for both the cast of La La Land and Moonlight. Moonlight did win, so they must have been really happy, but must have been really embarrassing for the cast of La La Land since they were already up on the stage and they had given their speeches, and they received their trophies too, so that kind of sucked that they had to give them away.
Hi, my name is Evelyn. I was actually really surprised about it, and especially since the Oscars, everything's so planned. And I actually was pretty happy that Moonlight won instead, but it was I felt bad for La La Land, and also for Moonlight since their win was oversighted by all the commotion of the mix-up. So I think that was a really bad part on the Oscars.
Humberto Lamas. I think it was pretty weird to see when Warren Beatty came out, realized the card was wrong. At least that's what it seemed. I think at that point it should have been taken care of and it shouldn't have continued to what happened.
Instead of the guy from the cast of La La Land just snatching the paper out of the old man's hands and saying, well, Moonlight won, he should have just let Jimmy Kimmel come up on stage or someone else from the Academy come up on stage and correct the mistake and say there's been a mix-up, the real winner is the cast of Moonlight, and that would have been so much better.
Well, I don't think it was right that the director of La La Land just came up and one of the persons from the cast of La La Land was making his speech and he just interrupted, and everything seemed so chaotic and rude, and I felt like they should have politely interrupted and someone from the Academy, the one that's in charge of it, should have came and explained everything instead of the director just saying Moonlight won, and making it seem like he was to me it seemed like he was even angry about it. And so it should have been done more politely.
Like I said, Warren Beatty in the beginning, as soon as he saw it, maybe switch the card with the right one and bring the right winner in the first place instead of La La Land.
I actually don't think it was, just because everything seemed so unplanned and the director just butted in and just snatched the paper. So I don't think so, especially because the Oscars they wouldn't want to ruin their reputation.
I don't know exactly if it was staged. It could have been, and if it was, it could have been for the reason that they were trying to erase up their ratings, or maybe they want to get more people into watching the Oscars. I don't know. It seemed very unexpected, so maybe it wasn't staged.
Maybe. I mean, I watched wrestling as a kid a lot, and it looked a lot like what I watched when I was a kid. Watching these people put somebody over, so Moonlight could come up, and Moonlight wasn't as well known as La La Land was, so La La Land had to put Moonlight over, and Moonlight came up, and then it was just pretty weird how they handled it altogether.